Alright everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. The echo should be slightly down. I've moved a lot of stuff into the room, but it's not going to be completely gone for quite a while, so. There were a few things that I wanted to do though. Unfortunately, it was after I logged out of the game, I did remember a door in here that we missed, I do believe.
Dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yes, but not in here.
With haste.
There was a door that you couldn't open. You couldn't lockpick or anything. I think it was through here? No. What's through this door? Does this lead to the exit? Okay. This was the door we fell into here. Maybe we did. It's gonna piss me off if I... Can we even go through that door? It doesn't even look like it leads anywhere. Doesn't make any sense where it would go. Can. Maybe it just goes outside. Somehow. It does? Okay. Okay, where in the hell? Oh, this was the door. Okay, so I did go here, so this is kind of just a waste of time. Yeah, I believe that was the door. Because this is the trap room. Yeah, okay. Waste of time. Okay. Oh, here we go. And then there was something else I wanted to grab.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in
But yeah, down in the... Are we able to... No, we can't fast travel inside here. That wouldn't make any sense. Down here.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Held and stand.
Well, we talked to Nettie through there. There was something I meant to pick up, but forgot to. Because I was like, oh, I don't really want to steal something, but I think the...
Come, Silver.
Stay close.
the one thing is pretty important. Um, it's on this desk over here. And we can't close the door. She is nowhere in sight, so we should be fine. Yeah, I believe that was what I wanted. The mind flare specimen thing. Then do we have anything for this? No, no tablet or anything. We just have books that we can sell.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Watch your back.
One with the weave.
Okay.
What to do? A
Alright.
tidy slot, but no rune.
So we got what we wanted. Another thing I wanted to do was go to camp. Not a long rest or anything, because since we're here, I wanted to maybe grab Will and well, there's Withers. And probably definitely Lizelle,
I have something to ask.
because Lizelle has her part of her quest.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still.
What you talking about, old man? Less worthy still? More riddles from my resident jester?
I riddle thee not. I speak only what requires telling. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Let's see, will these hirelings be joining me willingly? Do you think I can trust these cultists? I want to change or reset my... Okay, so we can change or reset our class. Willingly, let's go.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Do you think I can trust these cultists? I would like to talk about hirelings. Do you think I can trust them?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Okay. Well, we don't need anybody, so we'll go ahead and leave.
One day I'll catch a break.
But I think we'll leave
What's next?
Shadowheart because so she's not proficient with the crossbow. She kind of has to get into, melee range, and everybody has either a potion
Don't touch
or
it.
some way to heal.
I
Well, I
applaud
guess
your
they just have potions.
I'm
Me and
ready.
Shadowheart can heal ourselves, but she so far is seemingly the most useless.
No one back home.
That
would ever
seems
believe this.
harsh, but
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows
oh
up.
yeah, I forgot that
No
that
matter.
happened.
We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. we can handle this one too.
Sure.
Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Oh, we could use some wisdom. Use your shared connection to read her thoughts. Alright, let's do it. Nope. We could re-roll, but we only have 2 to use on that.
I can feel you! Get out of my head!
I'm sorry.
Do that again and I'll leave you to bleed out in this wilderness. Understand? And watch out for Raphael. He's better at getting into people's heads than you are, you ass.
Dang, what a bitch. I only tried to read your
All's
mind.
well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
We should journey separately for now. Yeah.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Damn, a little bit of a bitch. Received a mysterious artifact. So that's the one she's been holding. A many-sided artifact of blackened iron, engraved with pulsating runes. Something stirs within. Let's grab Lizelle.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Yeah, she wants to eventually ride with the dragons. Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells. This is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Oh. Well, we need to recruit you.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Are you sure Kraish is our only path to a cure? You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts. Do you know much about Mind Flayers? I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Because she's also going to have level ups, yes. Action Surge. Immediately gain an extra action to use this turn. Cool. So she has strength of 13, dexterity, or 17, dexterity at 13, condition at 15. Of course, wisdom, intelligence is where she has a big lack. But that charisma, hopefully we don't accidentally use her with charisma. So she's got Battle Master as the chosen subclass. Superiority dice 4. Your superiority dice are D8s. You have 4. At fighter level 10, these dice become D10s. They fuel your Battle Master maneuvers and are expended upon use. You regain expended superiority dice after a short or long rest. You can have Eldritch Knight, which you gain 2 cantrips, 2 spells, another spell, subclass feature, actions, weapon bond. Well, damn, Eldritch Knights study magic to supplement their weaponry, allowing them to overcome resistance from the toughest foes. Battle Masters are paragons of tactical superiority, combining combat maneuvers and experience in the field to dominate every fight. So this one gives you an extra move. I think I'd rather have that. Improved critical hit. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. So as champion, you approach the complex problems posed by combat with one distinctly effective solution. You hit those problems really quite hard. We'll keep it with Battlemaster. So we have Morve? Morver? Oh, Maneuver. Why in the hell did I read it so weird? Maneuvers are powerful attacks that use superiority dice. Commander's Strike, passive feature. Spend an action and a reaction to direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally immediately uses their reaction to make a weapon attack. Disarming attack. Spend the superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly forces the target to drop the weapon they are holding. Be pretty useful. Distracting Strike. Distract your target, giving your allies advantage in their next attack roll against the target. Evasive Footwork. You can evade attacks by imposing disadvantage on melee attacks against you for a round. Feinting Attack. You can use both your action and bonus action on a turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1d8 damage. Goading Attack. Deal an additional 1d8 and attempt to goad the target into attacking you. Target receives disadvantage on attacking any other creature. Maneuvering Attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage on hit. Select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. It will not provoke attacks of opportunity. Menacing Attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly frightens the target. Precision Attack. You can spend a superiority die to add it to the result on an attack roll. Pushing Attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly pushes the target back 4.5 meters. Rally. To grant an ally 8 temporary hit points, bolstering the resolve. That could be pretty good. When a hostile riposte. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a superiority die to retaliate with a powerful strike that deals an additional 1d8 damage. Sweeping Attack. Swing your weapon on a rapid sweeping arc to attack multiple enemies at once. Roll your superiority die for damage. Trip Attack. Spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional 1d8 damage and possibly knocks the target prone. The target must be large or smaller, so they can't be the same size. I'm thinking about Sweeping Attack. I also really like Riposte and Rally, but let's do Sweeping. Oh, you get 3. I like those. And she has 28, 4 more than Asterion. So let's
Blacketh's will be done.
grab her. What does she have in her inventory? So she has a long sword, 4 to 13.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Lizelle. And I know we have some armor as well. Yeah, and I don't know if they're going to be for her, but we will see.
At the ready.
Assume nothing.
4 to 15, 4 to 13. And the battle axe is 4 to 13. This armor is not as good. She can keep the long sword just in case, and she does have a short bow. I think I got rid of...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Yeah.
interesting times.
I got rid of all the bows, okay. So should we also get Will? The person I was thinking about getting rid of, maybe Gale?
Yes?
But he has some pretty good attacks. Asterion really... Well... His big thing is stealth.
Alright, what now?
I'm not sure who to get rid of.
I should speak up.
Let's get rid of Asterion.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
Alright, we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. Yeah.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
We're not his playthings, we'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance. Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Hello.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Weirdo. Please just stay here.
I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Okay, let's go check out Will. See what he has for us.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
I don't know, Will. With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on the devil, Will?
Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in a devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Sound like a man who has experienced
Shall
it.
I most
Whoops. No. Talk to
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. That's the spirit.
Oh yeah, I forgot they have, he has a level up. Or 2. Oh, he's a warlock. So he gains a spell. Let's see, you got Burning Hands, Charm a Person, Command, Expeditious Retreat, Hellish Rebuke. React to your next attacker with flames that deal 2 to 20 fire damage. On save, target still takes half damage. Hex, Necrotic. Make your attacks deal an additional 1 to 6 necrotic damage. Damage to the target. And give it disadvantage on an ability of your choosing. Protection from good and evil, Witch Bolt. I like Hellish Rebuke. Eldritch Invocations. If in your study of occult lore you have unearthed Eldritch Invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. Agonizing Blast. Passive. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals unless it is negative, and his Charisma is 17. Well then. Armor of Shadows, Beast Speech, we already have that. Beguiling Influence. You invoke your patron's bewitching charm. You gain proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. Devil's Sight. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 24 meters. That could be pretty handy. Fiendish Vigor. You can cast False Life on yourself at will as a level 1 spell without expending a spell slot. False Life grants you 7 temporary hit points. Mask of Many Faces. You learn how to cast one with the shadows. It doesn't tell me what it is. Vanish into the darkness and become invisible as long as you stand still. And it ends if you move, of course. Repelling Blast. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. Thief of 5 Fates. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. Bane targets up to 3 creatures. They receive a 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. I'm thinking Repelling Blast, maybe? But I think Agonizing Blast could be really good because his Charisma is so high. So let's go with that. Oh, and we can do Repelling, because that's Eldritch Blast as well. So if they, maybe they'll do both of them. I'm not sure. We gain a spell. I always love Clouded Daggers. We got Scorching Ray. Hurl 3 rays of fire. Each deal 2 to 12. Ooh, I like that. I don't think we have that on anybody else, but we have reduce the creature's peripheral vision and make it look at you. We have most of everything else on people. So let's get Scorching Rays. Pact Boon. Your patron bestows a gift upon you for your loyal service. Choose one of the following pacts. Pact of Chain. Gain the service of a familiar, a phase spirit that takes a form of your choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or Quasit. I don't know what that is. Pact of the Blade. You can summon a pact weapon or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Pact weapons use the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dexterity. Well, that's good because they are... Well, one of them is the lowest thing. Pact of the Tome. Your patron grants you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Let's try a pack of the Chain. Okay, so Gale's the only one really that I'm a little worried about. Alright, so we can... Oh, there we go. Get out of here. And go talk to
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
whoever the dude is that Lizelle needs to talk to. I can't remember who it is.
Testing my patience. I was trying to help.
You nearly died. Did you hear me? What would your mother-in-law have done?
Alright. Here it is.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Hold it, Lizelle. I'll see to this one.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Enough. Stand down. I won't tell you again.
Chucky. Fine.
You can breathe again. I won't let her hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Information. Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. And I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thanks for your help and apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
Okay.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
Subordinate? No, we're partners. You'll treat me with respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No. It's fair run. Hopefully, I don't know. What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. Let's go ahead. We're not freeing Saza. We can't get in there yet. Turn to Zevlor. I think that's once we find the dude. What the hell?
Die if I met heroic and reeking of bliss
That's Auntie Ethel. So the goblin camp is, I think, what we need to do next. And Karlak, I believe, is on the way. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And we might actually be able to jump up there.
I could use the target practice.
It was up here, I believe. We might be able to jump up there with Lizelle.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. You're an idiot.
Why are they all over here?
Proceeding.
Lacrissa.
Used to think that goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Gith Yankee, a defeat is a defeat. There is no glory in that. Well, that's... no. Not with that attitude. Fight to win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
What? Bet? Sure, it's a bet. 10.
Excellent.
That's not much.
And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Well, hope we both live, I guess.
To die.
Alright, so nobody else can come up here. A wooden hatch. Should we do this without everybody else? We might be able to get up here with other people, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay, everybody is down here.
Looking ahead.
Love that I can send all this directly to camp. Funny that we can loot this, but nothing else.
No, sir. At least the monsters there looked like monsters.
Oh, okay, that's this.
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
Breathe deep.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear is swallowed halfway to Mars.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
What the hell just happened?
People up ahead.
Something's wrong.
I can't stop the bleeding, Bray.
Press the wound. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Ooh. Okay, so medicine. His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Illithid wisdom. I'll go where I wish. We'll do medicine. Try to help the guy. We need a 10. We lost the last one, and we got this one.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Well, you're mistaken. I'm no true soul. True soul? Explain this absolute to me. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halsin. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. You need to find the beasts and avenge your brother. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halsin.
I don't know any druids.
Okay. Forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go.
What? And just... leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazar. Curious.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let your body guide you. Welcome the tadpole's influence. Strength. The tadpole is toying with you. Resist it. Or wisdom. Force your mind shut. You will not be influenced by an illithid parasite. I guess wisdom. Need a 12. Okay. Let's roll again. Okay.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Got 30 XP and general update, so. He has a lot of food. It's funny because last time, so the first time I played the little bits that I did, okay, so we can go, we gotta go down here. I did run into them, and for some reason, they were hostile to me, and so I killed them. Like I said, I must have said something, I can't remember what, to make them hostile. That's down there, so we have been this way. Hey. Guys. Let's go.
Lovely day this. For now. Shall we go? No one's stopped me yet. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright. Idiots. Yes, you can. What the fuck? Really? The vines are nowhere near here. Oh, these are vines as well? Whatever. Stop going towards the stupid vines.
Open up. Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
I got to this point too because, so I got to the goblin camp because
They're goblins.
I freed
They're travelers.
the goblin that
Are
was
they heading to the druid's
imprisoned so that she can lead me here, or to the goblin camp. And I went inside. And there's a lot of goblins in there.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
That's light armor, so any of us can use that. Quarterstaff, none of us need it. I'll send her some stuff because she can hold the most. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal's skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square, humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Let's see if... So, same thing. Okay. Yeah, every single thing's the same.
I've got a long road ahead. Don't mind if I do.
Anything of use? Movement on the roofs. I sense a classic ambush in the making.
Okay, well,
I wanted the easy part.
let's see about heading over here, perhaps.
Laser, you've the most exquisite touches. Golden is the
See goblins over here.
And you've a
So-
soft skull. A Gaith tentacle will have no issues pushing through.
There's a roof over there.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh wow. Deception, what? The guard let me pass. Intimidation. Or you could let me pass and live to see nightfall. Persuasion. I bypass your guards. If I meant you no harm, I could have just killed you all. Detect thoughts. Probe the goblin's thoughts. Illithid wisdom. Let's try again, shall we? Address me properly. 3 and 2, 3 and 2, 3, 2 and 2. Let's do it. I need a 15. Got it.
Hey? Lad, you got business needs seeing to, don't ya? Go on. Lads were gathered near the windmill last I looked.
100 XP. Okay.
Yes. I've been told I'm quite scintillating.
Have you really?
No.
Come on, gotta be something here.
Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you know?
What's inside?
I just do.
A rotten fish. Okay. Whoops. What the hell did I just do?
Laser, do you believe in love at first?
I hardly believe in love at all.
Oh.
But I do believe in carnal pleasure.
Oh.
Oh. He seemed amused by that. There is nothing.
That Zathis
Apothecary's
you mentioned
ledger.
intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted
The
by
ledger is filled with
Almost
cultivation
gifted
instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes. Search the cellar. We will search the cellar in just a minute.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like
Suspension
on the
of
astral plane?
liquids.
Home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Okay, let's go and finish looting everything in here. Antidote.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
The Wonders of Phandalin. In this year 950 DR, there can hardly be a more prosperous and fortunate town than Phandalin.
Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive.
You guys talk a lot.
Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Phandelver's Pact has brought prosperity to this land, splitting the wonders of Wave Echo Cave between gnomes and dwarves. The town now boasts thriving communities of both peoples, living and working together in harmony. We have also tempted human spellweavers from all across the north to our town, who are happy to work side by side with the allies of Phandelver's Pact.
Multiple tutors, I should guess.
Mayor
Many a
Alder
wise
Leaf
man and woman indeed.
invites you to come and witness this miracle yourself. See the powers being uncovered in the Forge of Spells and the prosperity this power brings. I dare say Neverwinter will soon have a new rival for the title of Jewel of the North. Neverwinter Nights is the name of another RPG, kind of like, well, I guess, maybe not kind of like this, but kind of like this. Okay, let's go to the cellar.
Jack, a technique known to few as...
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Oh, you might want to get better at acrobatics, because you're going to be in combat. Absolutely nothing ever in these bottle racks, I've noticed. Made with duster. Tiger Mist. Oh, there's something here. Everybody over here.
That might be worth a look.
Hey, there we go. Before we pull the lever, healer's log. Patient Samson, occupation blacksmith, malady gout. Comments: Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Patient Brandley, occupation Cooper, malady large wood splinter in hand. Comments: splinter removed, wound cleaned, doused in balsam ointment and bandaged. Patient Timmick, occupation none, child, malady swallowed bottle cork. Comments: no hardness or blockage in stomach, the cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. Patient Dita, occupation apprentice blacksmith, malady minor burns to the face and hands. Comments: another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urged her to slow her pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Potion of healing recipe. This small, I think we read this. Yes, we did. You're in the way now, buddy. Suspicious poison. Elixir of poison resistance. Vitriol of Weave Moss. Unlocked. Reminds me, I need to give, what's their names? Lysel and Will some healing potions because I don't think either one have any. It's water. Potion of healing, and we've been getting a pretty good amount of healing, so yeah, we have 11.
Where am I needed?
Eager for battle.
Yeah, she has 2. So.
Let's get going.
Let's go ahead. Right here. Since she has 2, we'll give her 2 more. Then give Will 4. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's poison. Looks like healing. There we go. Alright, let's go pull that lever.
Let's see what this does.
Also, should I give these scrolls to Gale? I don't know. Or should I keep them because I can't do a lot of them? I'm not sure. I can't do that from here. I was going to give those to Lysel as well.
Best be on my way.
Because since she has the most strength, I have a feeling that she can probably throw the farthest. Vitriol of Bone Cap. What the hell? Okay, so it just saved, just in case. I will autosave.
Something good here, I hope.
Scroll of Summon Quisits. Okay, so Will has this, so let's send that to him. I guess maybe that'll be so he can do another one. Oh, that scared me. What? We had better initiative. Whatever. What do they have? 18? Oh, we can't do this? Okay, we need a long rest before we can do that. Miss, of course.
I am fury. I am death. This is your end.
Keeps waking him up. Alright, let's see. Will doesn't have too many things going on. I mean, a critical miss. That's always what you want to see. I guess we need to rest
This is my time.
Alright, Will, what you got? He could do the Scorching Ray. 60%. 22. Okay, reactions. Once per round, a character can react to another reaction. Manage your available reactions in the reactions tab. Okay. So he can do Hellish Rebukes. Killed him.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Let's see. Yeah, probably should be healed. We'll try to wait, though. Of course, it's a miss.
Time to press ahead.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know failure.
All right.
Death is but a word away.
Yeah, nobody has healing, so he'll have to use one of these.
On the double.
Well, he at least hit him.
Rook to queen 6. Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste. Death won't take me yet.
Miss. We haven't hit a single thing.
I will ascend. This is your end.
And she's hit everything, so. Longbow, 3 to 10. Let's give this to Lizel. Oh yeah, we have already opened that. I wonder if there was a way so that they didn't all come out of the caskets.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Arrow of ill matter, necrotic, and then longbow.
Something over there.
Hey.
Better not be cursed.
Dark Journal. 6 Nightal. 1371 DR. I pay no service to the gods, but some blessing. This village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lab secured. I have not heard the word they since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Elaine Toth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home. Not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death, with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night. But progress is slow, reanimation seems easy. But restoring life? That prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step. As does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zolkers find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. Well, I guess we just did that. Updated, okay. A is for Azeroth and other gods too. I believe we have read this. Maybe not. Azuth, the god of wizards all, who spend their whole lives learning. He grants their spells both big and small, from Mystra always yearning. Bane and Tyrant, the Black Hand, make sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Bishaba will bring forth your doom, unless you chant her prayer. Split from Timora in the womb, she brings bad luck to spare. Yeah, I don't think we've read that one.
No traps, please. What's hiding here?
Some incense. Let's see, we can go up here.
On my way.
I don't know if there's anything out there. No. Maybe just a way to get ahead in the fight if you can get up there. I don't know. So we've got a ornate mirror here.
Speak your name.
Human. I am a Jack Human, Bard. I know how this goes. Magic mirror, tell me true.
What is your name?
Human. I am a Jack Human. Magic mirror, tell me true. Show my fortune known by few.
The mirror is not amused.
That's not going to work.
Oh, come on. What the fuck? Oh, hello.
Please.
Okay. Well, shit. Guess I shouldn't have been an ass. Alright, well, we're here, so I guess we'll try to do a little better.
Have to keep going. Wish I had a bag of holding.
What's that?
So I wonder if we don't look inside the coffins, do they not open? That'd be interesting to know. We'll loot everything, go up top, and then have Lizelle maybe be the one that comes down here, since she was the only person really consistently doing anything.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Let's have a look.
Oh, we got surprised. Oh, hey, you missed Gale this time, so that's good. 65% chance because we're up here. Here saying he's not gonna bleed, so. 2 to 10 versus, what, 3 to 10? Oh, miss. What a surprise. It's kind of weird that he gets the first go. We get one go, then he gets to go again. It's a little odd. Yeah, I need to give him scrolls so that when these are out, I think, he can use them. Alright, at least he hit there.
You bow, or you break.
Fucking hell. Jackass.
No holding back.
That killed him. Having the advantage up here really helps. And I wasted all of her stuff pretty much. So that really sucks. At least he hit. At least he hit.
A tale for the ages.
Killed him.
I will ascend.
Damn, she doesn't have enough. What? Wow, she hit that. That's insane.
The blade will not bend.
You had my attention.
Damn, I wish I wouldn't have done that now because I'm probably gonna rest. And do a long rest because I don't think we really have anything. Let me send all this stuff real quick, actually, to Gale. What's this? Stamped handbill. Because I'm hoping what will happen is he can use these when he's out. I should probably send some to Will as well. I don't think they really need haste. Okay.
What's inside?
Short sword. A different thing this time. Will, yeah, because he can do that, so if he runs out, perhaps he can do it again.
What's hiding here? At the ready.
It did go better than last time, so
Speak your name.
we'll tell it our name.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Ooh, intimidation. Open or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck be damned. Oh, we can't add another bonus either, and we need 15. We need 10. Oh, okay. Ooh. It's a good roll.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then...
Going to quick save that as well, because that's a big one to pass.
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
So this is probably that guy's laboratory that we keep reading about. Rusted iron gate.
Seems simple enough.
Let's turn these on real quick.
A trap.
Ooh.
Just
This
as I
place is more
expected.
dangerous than I thought.
Okay, need a 10. I think we got it. No, we don't. Luckily we had 8. 8 of these, now we have 7. Okay.
Come on, open up.
Perception failed. We need a 15? God damn. Try again using the thieves' tools. There we go. So we wasted a thieves' tools and a lockpick. The necromancy of they. Who? What is failing on perception? We've already... Everything's failing, wow.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole.
It's a
Only
Necronomicon.
an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Don't read it.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book? How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Drop the tome, ready to destroy it. Tuck the book into your pack. Entering turn-based mode, you can take... Okay. Well, let's take a look at the book. Oh, it's the same thing.
The book is locked tight with no visible
Oh.
keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare...
So, we have two things to disarm. Oh, because we took it off. That's kind of funny. Thank you. I didn't want to use any more of these kits. So since we disarmed that, I'm guessing these are also disarmed. Let's quick save. Oh. Yeah, we can exit turn-based mode. Oh shit, get out of there. Okay, we did. I was wrong. But luckily Gale only got a little bit hurt. Don't worry, we will be resting shortly. Okay, where do we come from? Okay, we came from over here. We searched this stuff. Okay. Some books over here. Moonhaven Logbook, the collection of rubber. The book is filled with pages and pages of observations tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. 26, Elisus, Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day. Kalashite. 7, Eliant, stranger, name unknown, passes through. Not Thayan. Rashami? 14, Maraponeth, 3 men in black armor pass through. Not Thayan. 2, Uktar, Hackett, journeyman, passes through. Not Thayan. 30, Uktar raid. Black armored soldiers, some damage, not Thayan, but dangerous. 14, Night Tal. The book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. 14, Nightall. Singe passes through, doesn't stop. 15, Nightall. Familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe. 18, Nightall raids. Same soldiers as before. Townsfolk. Taken. 20, Nightall. Smoke on horizon. Raid. Unlock the ancient tome. Moonhaven Logbook. The book is filled with pages... Oh, wait. Oh, this is the one we read. Whoops. What book did we pick up? The collection of rubrum. You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formula. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. These are guides to transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war. But more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Okay. Research notes. Raised dead failed, gone too long, body decomposed, reanimation failed, came back as ghoul, had to kill again, speak with dead failed, answers unhelpful. Clone failed, needs living tissue, reanimation plus clone, failed, had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection failed, why, magical curse? True resurrection, I have reached the limit of my skills and resources, the book offers help. Dare I accept? Oh, the book we found. Bracers of defense. Let's see. Become the bulwark. You gain +2 bonus to armor class as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Huh. Interesting. I'm pretty sure everybody is wearing some sort of armor though. The evil eye. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can still be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until a victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags. They are beautiful, they are powerful, speak not a word against them. Interesting. Antidote. Fringe Philosophy, Volume 5. The publisher's note claims this volume promotes magical theory too radical for the mainstream. This excerpt is attributed to High Artificer Thera Bryn of Baldur's Gate. I suppose they seek to silence me, believing an Artificer of the High House would not stoop to publish in any volume outside of the great Gondian journals they so diligently guard. But they forget that I am not so grand. Before I lent my name and my knowledge to the High House of Wonders and all the marvels therein, I was naught but a lazy farm girl who liked to look up. And that was how I first saw them. The slow and serene earth motes, entire mountains migrating through the sky above. It was later I learned of their origins, of the ancient Netherese Empire that fashioned them, of the residual magic so potent it sustained them still. The wizards of Netheril carved marvels out of the mundane, lifted the earth aloft for industry, for sport. It was later still that, after I earned my place at the High House, that I learned of the long shadow Netheril cast along the evolution of our craft. That their great flying cities fell in folly and flames does not diminish the wonders they wrought, and this stubborn aversion to studying them, to learning what they learned, is the very antithesis of Gon's teachings. Yes, many of the catastrophes inflicted upon the centuries were fruit born of meddling with Netherese seed. Yes, their last shining bastion fell into shadow. Their lore twisted to Shar's dark and destructive designs, and yes, I say again, whether the High House will sanction it or no, to study the very flame of creation is worth it, even should the fires consume us. Okay. crystal ball. We might as well pick that up. Scrolls. Let's see. I wish you could just give them all to a person. Instead of individually. There's a lever there. Well, well, well. Oh. Never mind. Let's see. Unlock the book. The owner of the tome mentioned a key gem. Could this be the secret to unlocking the necromancy of Thay? The book is locked tight, and the mechanism isn't shaped for a key. Maybe some sort of stone would work. So we did pick up something. We picked up a lot of stuff. Purple fluorite shade. Let's look at it.
The book is locked.
We might.
You try to examine the book.
No. We haven't found anything. Oh. Oh, good thing I came back in here. We'll go back through stuff. I thought maybe the crystal ball, you take it out of whatever's holding it. It may, perhaps, you know, that's what it is. On Death and Resurrection. I believe we've read that. Believe so. Obviously, it's not going to be in there. I hope it's not. Perhaps we just don't find it in here. The hell? Oh, okay, we came in through there. Okay, yeah.
Can a squiddy go solo, Lae'zel? You know, break free of their master.
Renegades are rare, but not unheard of. A geich gone astray is no less dangerous for it.
Yeah, we'll go ahead. Long rest. That's just our chest. Okay. Nobody needs to speak to us at the moment, it seems like. And we have so much food, let's just... use some of it. Oh, 50 or 40? No. We don't need to use any extra.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
We knew you were a vampire, Starion.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Let's see, how long since you killed someone? Days? Hours? Or we could attack them, pick up a stake, and lunge at the monster. No, we'll ask.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me? Push into his mind, searching for the truth. Let's try and see. We only need a 2. So unless we get a 1. Okay. So we better get this one.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me, how can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these... worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Fine, but then I drop more than you need. Alright, but go too far and I'll drive a stake through your chest. Are you mad? No. I don't know. Yeah, we're trying to be a nice guy here. I don't know if I can let somebody suck out my blood. Alright, fine.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
You just made it weird, man.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
That's enough. Push him back or grab the stake and drive into his heart. Let's see. Do persuasion. Oh, we only needed 5. I didn't need to.
Hmm? Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to see you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Sure.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Just a nibble. Let Astarion bite you. Ouch. Okay, so we can talk to Astarion.
Good morning.
I forgot he had that thing on.
How do you feel?
I'm fine, just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun? Because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
Fine. As long as he keeps his fangs off our necks.
We need him, like it or not. I trust him, he won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
I'd just better not wake with any holes in my neck.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Forgot I had that helmet thing. Yeah, how do we leave?
You're an impressive fight again.
Okay, so we've been in here. Let's go grab whatever's in that crate. Oh, actually,
Or how about the Master of the Reef?
Tempting, but I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
yeah, because if we can get by with them just letting us in, we'll do that for now and maybe kill them all when we leave. Because goblins just all seem bad. What the hell? Bloodless. Feels a bit woozy. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. What? Fucking asshole. Guess that's what I get. Could I, like... Could these move? Polished ring. Oh, -1. Of course. I'm not going to try again because we don't even need to do that. We can just go in and drop down. I don't know why I picked that broom up, to be honest. Scrawny bugbear. Regarding strange riders in these parts. The date on this letter has faded with time, but the paper alone indicates great age. My fellow citizens, for fellow citizens we are, like it or not. I print and post multiple copies of this notice in the region at no small expense to myself, because I feel a growing concern and alarm at the presence of strange riders in these parts of late. Many of you will have seen them, tramping through our forests and towns under the guise of patrol. They claim they are guardians sent from El Turel to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of Eltergard. Don't be fooled by shining armor or handsome mounts. I never bent the knee to any Eltergard, and I never asked any meddled jester to come peering over my garden fence. As you all know, I am descended direct from the original Selionite settlers along these banks, and I have a half-elven great-uncle who swear to it. We're peaceful folk, and we get on with the druids well enough, but I pay no fealty or tax to any far-off city I can't even find on a map. I took no small pleasure in telling these thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves Hell Riders. I call them interlopers, and they can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both. With grave concern and serious intent, Damon Briska, proud and free citizens of Heartlands. Okay, not going to pick up any of those plates. Selûnite necklace.
Looks like a Selûnite necklace.
Okay, what is that? Oh, it's just one of those. Okay, it's just a little bit of gold, I guess. I have a lot of stuff weighing me down. Wonder if that's the key to the door. I'm not taking that. Let's go back down and see if that key works. I guess goblins just really don't care if you take anything. Okay, so that key did work. Used old key, yeah. I don't know what the hell that lever just did. Rotten chicken eggs. A pleasurable deal, the shocking truth. Below is a transcript of an interview with the writer and director of A Pleasurable Deal, Mr. Kingsley Harp. Interviewer: what was the inspiration behind this, if I may be so bold? Entirely lewd piece of drama? Harp: it's about exploring the taboo, seeing who we as people really are. Yes, Robert makes a deal with a Cambion, but who wouldn't? Well, I like to think most people wouldn't. Then you don't know most people. Everyone wants something. Everyone needs something. Cambions can see it. In a way, they know us better than we know ourselves. But at the end of the play, Robert dies horribly. What does that say about what we, as you put it, need? You forget, Robert dies because he broke away from Carlisle. He didn't stay true to the deal they made. So you're encouraging people to make a pact with Hell's offspring, to give up, as Robert did, his soul? We only have one life. Why not make the most of it? So what was your deal? I beg your pardon? In fact, this was your directorial debut, wasn't it? You couldn't even get published in the tabloid, Baldur Bash, before this play came out. Did you honestly trade your soul for an erotic play? Alright, we're done here. Interesting. I assume he did. Oh, so a light hammer is actually a weapon. Okay. I'm assuming you can use the rotten stuff in some sort of ingredient, or maybe a poison or something. Because it seems to be some kind of like a unique item of sorts. Nothing is ever in the damn bottle racks. See, these hammers aren't anything. It has to be specifically like light hammers, I'm guessing, or heavy hammers. A war pick. Not very good. Perception failed, probably for something up there. Oh, never mind. There was a bomb. High-class blueprints. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines from the blueprints of 3 weapons, a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, susser bark. The susser bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints.
Finish the
They call
masterwork.
the susser bark. If
Nature.
only I knew where to find some.
Oh shit. Can we jump up there? Path is interrupted. Too high, and it's not enough space for up here, but...
Action, not reaction.
Locked. Yes, we know.
Small hurdle.
So she really doesn't have many bonuses to this. We need a big one too. Fuck. Well, we can try. We have 13 tools, so we'll go ahead and try again. God. I mean, some of the lowest rolls you can get in a row. Alright, we'll try one more. Really? I'm pretty sure we just rolled in a row a 3, 4, and a 5. Because the ladder broke. She's prone. She's gonna be hurt if she jumps down, but she was able to jump up there just fine. Seems a little weird. Okay.
Let's move.
Why can't we get on these? Oh, climb on. Okay. still too high?
Defender of the people.
No time to rest.
Where am I needed?
And he is no better. I tell you what. We got literally the worst rolls you could get. With a +3 bonus. So let's just see if we can't get anything better. Because I quick saved right when we got into that room. What the fuck? This is not where I quick saved. Come the fuck on.
I need a quick word.
Good morning. How do you feel? It'll a bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire. As for my other quirks, well, that's...
Oh, and a quick word of warning.
He's not... Shall...
Jesus, man. I did not...
Anything of use?
You're an impressive fighter, game. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number
I
of
don't even feel like
theatrical
reading that right now. Oh, here's a waypoint. See, because it brought us seemingly so far back. We got in the hatch, but we didn't... Yeah, we need to go up here.
How much farther can I go?
God damn it. There was really nothing in these, I don't think, but fuck it. And we don't need to try to lockpick this, so we don't need to waste one on that, I guess.
I'll give it a shot. Maybe I need more pockets. Looks like a Saludite necklace.
least I wasn't too far back, since all we need to do is go down there, I think. So everybody can just walk on that spider web, I guess. Not fall through.
Assume nothing.
Still alive, so that's progress. Here we go.
Yeah, not sure really if that does anything.
Open up.
Speak.
Not you.
Another step forward.
We know there's nothing in the racks. Oh, I'm encumbered. Okay. Alright, there we go.
Trap. Be cautious.
Let's try and disarm this. Only 4 because it's -1, but we only need a 10. Of course. Okay. I just didn't want the thing to break. High class blueprint prints. Oops. I do like that you actually have to read these things for this to
They call for Susa bark.
do anything.
If only I knew where to find some.
Trident. Huh.
waiting. I crave blood.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Wonder what's past this.
We get one extra. It would have been another, but the bloodless, of course. We have 15 toolkits though, so. I was gonna say, that's 4 in a row that have been less than 5. Ooh, Infernal Iron. This dented piece of black metal has a red shine to it. No matter the lighting, faint screams echo through your mind whenever you touch it. Blacksmith's Notes. Specimen metal, hardness 9.5, very hard. Melting point unknown, color silver. Markings red lacerations flecked with yellow dust. Source underdark. Notes, gift from redacted. Faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful. Will not melt or warp at standard temperature. Then we have Steel Forged Sword. Weapon enchantment +1. Though the grip's leather is old and crusty, it shows no signs of wear, and not a single scratch mars the slender blade. So finesse and light. That's not it. There we go. So only 4 to 9. The other one does an extra 2. They both do piercing. This one is light. I don't know what that really does. And our other thing does more damage, so. I mean, more of whatever.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Let's have a look.
I spy with my little eye.
Thank you, Gale.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Open up.
I'm gonna have to give Lizelle a good bit of stuff. I guarantee you it's all the,
Never a dull moment.
clothing that I have. Yeah. And for some reason I have a ton of bones, because I just loot every damn thing. She's like, I don't want this shit. Brings me down to 112. Damn it, it's not really that anything weighs that much.
Moving in.
It's just that I have so much. So, let's see.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Firebolt? Thunderwave? Oh, we just need to hit it. Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I used one of his things for no reason, I guess.
Giant webs. They'll alert their spinners with a mere touch.
Oh. Well, we're in a whispering depth, so I'll tell you what. Let's... Nothing right here. Go ahead and end it here. When we come back, we'll explore this spider cave. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day, and I'll see you. Bye.